Got it off the trailer. She's in the garage. I'm looking this thing over. Figures I'd kick something. Looking this thing over, preparing to strip it all down. I know there's no weight in it, but the wheels are kind of funky. I don't know if it's just a misalignment. This had a V8 in it before, so maybe somebody, the upper control arms, they've really shimmed these out. Like, normally there's not a lot of shims in here. So I don't know, maybe they purposely brought them in. When it gets the weight down, they'll push back out. What I noticed, there's a dent right here, and this whole arm is like tweaked a little. It's like bent like this. So the plan is, I'm going to take everything apart, put all new bushings in this, make it safe. First off, change the engine mounts, because this was V8 swapped, but I don't know how long ago. And these mounts aren't that expensive. Somebody, they did the typical beat the crap out of the firewall here to make everything fit. This always gets broken from the exhaust manifold. This whole box is going away. I'm going to take that off, make a plate, screw it on there, be done with that. Clean up all the wiring, put a new booster on it, new brakes. Make it safe to stop for playing the game, and let's see how fast we can go and how fast we can stop. So and I'm going to strip the whole interior out. Pretty clean interior. This is going in another Blazer that's on the property here. It's red with the brown interior, and the interior is not complete. This is a complete interior. So this is the metal I cut out of the base of the parts washer. I'm going to cut this to make it fit where the blower housing is. And the idea is just to go with a fiberglass or sheet metal dash. I don't know, whatever I can find, whatever's cheap. I'm cheap, so whatever's going to be cheap. It'll be a floor shifter, because I'll be shifting it manually with the shifter. The train's braking everything. Let's go in the back. It's got a roof rack. All this is going to come off. This is going to come off. This is going to come off. I think we're going to paint it white. This is all stuff from, I don't know, I was told it had a V8 swap, but then there's like 6-cylinder stuff in here. All the accessories that I pulled off. I don't know what was in it. The engine wasn't in this when I got it, so it's kind of hard to tell. This may not even be from this vehicle. This could be from a different vehicle for all I know. That's a bonus. Oh, that thing's heavy. Oh, it's solid, that's why. That's it. Just want to take you a little walk through the before I start stripping it out. My main concern right up front is the front of this thing. Get this all cleaned up. And I'm just going to spray bomb it. I just did it again. I'm not going to powder coat it or nothing. There's no reason for that. I'm just spray rattle can, but make it clean looking, And prepare it for that engine I just put together, and the transmission, which I think I have a cross member. Let me go get that cross member, because I don't think there's one back there. No, there's not. I don't even know if I have the right cross member. Let me go grab that quick. So we're up where I'm keeping all my extra stuff. It came with a set of leaf springs. I'm imagining those are lowering springs. I don't know yet. And then a set of Caltrax. So I already have that for the back. I'm just going to keep it leaf springs for now. So we already got an aluminum radiator for it. We got an electric fan for the aluminum radiator. This is my cross member. Let's take it downstairs and see what we got. So this is it here. I don't even know how to recognize if this is the right one or not. The fella that was starting all this was powder coating everything. That's a nice powder coated finish. Looks almost too good to be used for what I'm about to use it for, but appreciate that. So, yep, I don't know. I'm imagining this is for what I'm trying to do. I don't know. We're going to find out. So this is the start of it all. So I've got to get a motor mount kit. I'm going to get the solid kit. Well, it's got polyurethane bushings. And that'll be the beginning where I can set everything in there. I need a radiator core support. I need everything. Everything that's missing here, I don't have. I don't have the fenders. I don't have the core support. I don't have a front bumper. I don't have a grill. I don't have headlights. None of that. The bezels and the hood. I have the inner wheel wells. However, I'm probably not going to use them. You know, this is never going to be driven on the street while I own it. So we don't need the things like windshield wipers and, you know, all the fun stuff. Brings back some memories. Okay, well, this is almost a 10-minute video. I'll probably edit out the part of me going upstairs and downstairs, but for the most part, just wanted to give you guys an overview of this thing. Take you with me on this project. So let me know how my new phone camera works. And kind of why I'm doing this, just to test the camera out. Taking almost all of the interior out, except the dash and the door panels. Bunch of holes in the roof from the luggage rack. Let's go look up front. I'll take these off yet. I'm just going to do like a aluminum sheet door with the pull thing. So apparently the luggage rack that was on here is a bunch of little holes like everywhere. And even where this thing was mounted. I'm guessing all that was leaking inside. The whole carpet was soaked. Smelled real bad in here. And floor's pretty good. No rot holes really, except maybe where they took a torch or a hammer to. Yeah, that's what's going on over there. That's where they beat it in to make the exhaust fit and all that. You like have to do that to these trucks to make the V8s fit. So I'm going to tear the dash out. That's not going to be tonight. In fact, I didn't even think I was going to tear the interior out tonight. I should be in bed sleeping right now, which is what I'm about to do. So, oh wow. Oh, I cleaned up the engine compartment a tiny bit. All I've really done out here was remove the box just to see what it looked like. We got some rust out here. Oh, and remove the windshield wiper motor. I'm not going to need none of that. And you know what? The power steering pump I found in the back, which I was assuming was for a V6, this has a power steering pump, so there's no telling what was in here. Like I said, I was told it had a V8 already. And inside, let's go in there. It's got the typical where somebody's removed the shifter, and there's a hole in the floor here where a cable probably came through, and these are all bent. So they probably had some kind of a floor shifter rigged up in here. So I don't know. I'm going to replace the engine mounts anyway, just because they look old. I stiffen it up a little bit. I don't know. I might just keep this dash. I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. You know me, I'm cheap. I'm going to go the cheapest route. Okay, well, that's it for tonight.